Hi, and welcome to Jamie's 4.0 Garage. So today at Jamie's 4.0 Garage, we're working on an absolute beautiful, probably the most iconic car Chevrolet has ever made, in my opinion, a first-gen Camaro. This happens to be a 68. We're gonna show you what's so special about a 12-bolt rear end. The easiest way to tell the difference between a 10-bolt and a 12-bolt is to count the bolts. Obviously, this rear cover has 12 bolts, that's why they call it a 12-bolt. But the easiest way to tell is if you look at the flat spot on the bottom of the rear diff, going right across, you got 2 bolts on the center versus 1. Let's open this thing up and see what's inside. So we're getting this last bolt out of this cover. I'm gonna zip the cover off. And inside this rear axle, this happens to be a 12-bolt posi. You can see the clutches for the positive traction rear end. And the ring gear, this ring gear inside this rear axle is 8.875 inches in diameter versus a 10-bolt, which is 8.2. Another difference between a 10-bolt and a 12-bolt, besides these 2 bottom bolts, besides the ring gear diameter, is the axle splines are 30 spline versus a 10-bolt, which is 28 spline. So that being said, 10-bolt is 8.2 inches in diameter with 28 splines, and the 12-bolt is 8.875 with 30 splines, giving it the capability of a larger ring gear and more splines to handle more power. That's why Z28s, Super Sports, Big Block Super Sports came with the 12-bolt rear end. So hopefully you learned something today about first-gen Camaros. We love them here at Jamie's 4.0 Garage, and we hope that you love watching our videos. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hope you learned something today. More first-gen Camaro videos to come. Have a super day. Thank you for watching.